In case you want to see more videos of my trip to Cape Town, I decided to record few videos. We are currently driving in Gauteng province. We are approaching Free State border. Now you are going to see how they divided these provinces in South Africa. Remember, we have 9 provinces. I've shown you a border of Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Now this one is Gauteng and Free State. And I have another video where you will see a border between Free State and Northern Cape. We are on top of the bridge. As soon as we finish, you will see Free State border on my left-hand side. There it is. Now we are officially driving in Free State. That's how they divided, these provinces. The land is still the same. The grass is still the same. Trees are still the same. But it's a different province. So obviously, I'm going to give you snippets because of that was a long drive. It's like a 15 or 14-hour drive. So I have a lot of videos, and as usual, as you know, some videos you cannot use them because maybe you're driving too fast, the camera was shaking. You can't use all of them. You just select few that you can put out there. And that's the beauty of storytelling. So there is the other video where I recorded from Sea Point to Waterfront. I will upload that video for you guys. And you are still going to see the border between Free State and Northern Cape. This is N1, by the way. N1 takes you all the way to Cape Town. So I used to only use N1 when I'm going to Polokwane, when I'm going home in Limpopo. But I experience but it's so beautiful when it goes to the other sides. But one thing that I've learned is that the lanes are not like the ones that we have when we go into Limpopo, because there we have multiple lanes. But the road was not that busy, and I just loved it. Gotta pay the government, man. You have to. Now, if you don't do that, you're not gonna get the green light. Joburg is cold, but I have to tell you, Cape Town is extremely cold. I was wearing 2 jackets, but it was super cold. But maybe it's because of the floods. Because it was like raining like nobody's business. It was raining cats and dogs. And we were exactly next to the ocean. I will share some videos with you guys so that you can see them. And surprisingly, those guys were there, draining water from the grass, because now the water, those waves, they were so powerful in a way that, just water just goes all the way on top of, that wall. And it was just making the whole place where people jog and people chill, it was just wet everywhere. There was water everywhere. So they had to bring the machines and drain the water, from the grass. I'm drinking my tea, by the way. So Cape Town, it's beautiful. But, we always talk about, but we have to talk about the finer places around Cape Town, because we know that, some other places around there, they are not as beautiful as others. But it happens everywhere. Even if you check, Johannesburg, or you check Johannesburg, for instance, yeah. There are other sections of Johannesburg which are bad, and other sections, they're still good. Chabarabon, camera shoot. So these polo boys, when they are on the street, they are the kings. So we were going too far, my guy. Couldn't stand a chance. There was no competition. He had to rest. Check the boys. Look at how these guys are flying, man. I had to zoom it. These are the boys, man. You got to give them respect.